Hey guys, this is your 2-week-old baby update. Before we get to the babies and their cuteness, we're going to talk a little bit about their mom here. If you've been following along, she was bred the day before I brought her home, and she ended up having a litter of 7, but 2 did pass away due to her failure of making a nest and eating the straw. When they were born, my boyfriend came out, there was no straw in the nesting box, and he stuffed it, and then I guess the 2 other ones got away from the other babies and they ended up basically freezing to death. So kind of upset about that point because they were both going to be reds, and that's what I'm trying to get, is more reds. But the remaining 5 were really good, and we were worried about she wouldn't be a great mom, but turns out she is. She just didn't get the hang of it at first. After the first 3 days, she pulled the fur, she made sure they were all fed and happy, they were gaining like they were supposed to. So she did a whole 360, and I'm so glad. We will be rebreeding her in about 4 weeks to our broken blue buck, and hopefully we can get some more cute babies out of her. But we're going to end up weighing the babies today for their weekly weigh-ins. I'm going to try to do a weekly video on how they're doing, and hopefully post a little bit of shorts during the week of their cuteness now that they're up and running around. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the box out, and we're going to weigh them, and I'll go over what they look like, what colors, and how big they are. I'm sure this is what you guys been waiting to see. We have the 5 remaining babies. We have 2 broken reds and 3 broken chestnuts. Most likely I'll be keeping both of the reds and selling the chestnuts, and they'll be ready in about 6 weeks. So if you're in the market in North Carolina near Charlotte, we're about an hour from Charlotte. So if you're wanting any of the broken chestnuts, just send us a message. They'll be ready in about 6 weeks. I'm not sure the genders yet because, like I said, they're only 2 weeks old, and we usually wait to about 6 weeks. I am hoping, fingers crossed, but my favorite broken red is looking like a girl and the other one is looking like a boy, but I'm not saying for sure. But let's go ahead and weigh these little ones, and I'll show you what they look like. So we'll go ahead and with the least broken chestnut, absolutely gorgeous. And I have a little scale from Walmart in the food section at the little bowl, and it is set to ounces. So it is 6.8 ounces. This one's usually my smallest. I did weigh him about 2-3 days ago just to get a hint of what sizes they are, but it's 6.8 for that one. We're gonna go ahead and do all of our chestnuts. And this one is absolutely adorable. It has little white feet. Absolutely adorable. And they are a whole lot bigger than my hand right now. So this one, we're gonna sit on the scale. Hopefully it can fit in the bowls now. We're at 8.3 ounces for that one. Let's see here, my other chestnut. This one has a lot more white on it, and if I could keep them all, I would be keeping this one as well, but I'm trying not to keep them as much. So let's go ahead and weigh this little wiggle worm, and that is 7.5 ounces. And we'll do this more white broken red, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm thinking this one's the boy, and my reds are usually a little bit more heavier than so that one is 9 ounces on the dot. And my reds seem to be eating more, and they are starting to eat a little bit of pellets now. But here's my favorite red out of all of them. This is the one I'm thinking that is a girl. So fingers crossed on this one. I'll be looking for names for all of them. And this one is 9.2 ounces. So she's leading out of all these adorable babies. Like I said, I'm going to start doing a weekly update on all of them, more detailed, but we're going to do a little bit shorts if I can find time during the week, because I am working a whole lot more, trying to catch up on some stuff. But that's pretty much all the updates, but I'm sure we'll have longer updates once they start getting a little bit bigger and more adventurous. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned for more.